Yabama Obibia Aquaba, Shonkoso, Ediaba, Ayagana Politics Avenue. So, Enra, that Yadibetuma named Miracle Aboagye, your channel, and Homes and Sam, the Echo, and the Eba Eoco, Estorme to the resident, or team, a cobo search or petty capudua, not ordinary. Right now, no, I call Abba the Sidra Swatches, and Bessa, a Miracle Aboagye news, no, it be best way from one answer, it be better or Democrat, all because right now, no, Aquaba between petitioner, a course, so a man, Miracle Aboagye, Kofa, no, any evidence I yet and no, a true some NPP gurus and a Omayi Nanasi attribute. And a omode petition call ya kwhwehwe mu so kopa e pansam no chese ye hu se ampa is can e bi fa baby any ade ama ye kwache Miracle Aboagye now right now no 50 million a year looted a state fund money bia asa fa Miracle Aboagye nsa ye de odinachi anas na be ne echi Miracle Aboagye e free a NPP anas ye yi na a free a NPP anas ye yi na free baby or not ote no a nipa obetena ho no ehu se ska bia any kwan say ehira na ayira afifa baby any kwan say afifa na ono so e petition ekoto Eoco anima right now no chese nsem na ebobo bande ano e de ebusanfo me pese maje mo mrabo so mo menkuni nkuti nsem a ekoso e on ma Ghana politics avenue.
And you know, with that whole arrest coinciding with the announcement of he running for the communication directorship, it created too much of attention, and then the people storming that place. You know, you have his colleagues in the party as well. You know, going there to stage whatever demonstration or what protest that they were doing. I thought that we should be tidy, you know, in our approach in doing some of these things, particularly when we are mindful of fighting corruption, as it were. Unless, of course, we are just doing it for the showmanship. If we are really interested in fighting corruption and addressing some of these issues, infractions of the law and so on, we should be able to, call Apanga, for instance, and say that, oh, listen, you are under investigation for one reason or the other. That's use John. I said, oh, Apanga, listen, we are looking into this thing. Can you come and assist us? Okay, and let him, you know, quietly come, or let him throw his weight about.
And they already did that with Miracle.
Yes.
And he has gone there a number of times already, we are told.
And so I found it very interesting, this back and forth. And so at the end of the day, we don't get to the bottom of whatever it is, and then we don't address the crime.
The politics overshadows everything.
Yeah.
So the platform is created by the body that arrested him for the chaos and the confusion.
That we witnessed. But there was something interesting that happened. I mean, some of the people who stormed the place there, I'm told that some of them came and said, "Oh, Miracle there, oh yeah, mommy, on one area."
Figuratively or literally?
They didn't even know it. I mean, you get it.
But again, you were there to see the release of your Monacha.
Can you imagine?
Well, yeah, it tells you how the political party mobilization works.
You understand? Meaning there are people who are out there. I mean, you can easily rent them.
I saw a headline. Was it your or it was a hawk, or was your headline that said who rented the crowd that went to eat? I think you posted something. Was it the hawk that published that, or was it?
No, I don't know about the hawk, but yeah. But okay. I mean, for people to mass up and then, a radio or a microphone is put before them, and they're like, "Oh, Miracle, you're mommy." On one area, Munjano, it gives you a certain idea as to what.
Same thing happens when you cover demonstrations. You try to interview random demonstrators. They have no clue why they are demonstrating. Yeah, exactly. They are just following the music and dancing.
Exactly. And for me, it affects commitment or our fight towards corruption. You get it? Because I mean, people can shout you out of what would have been a noble enterprise we want to deal with.
Okay, thank you. That's Larry's take on Dennis. I'm trying to do the neutral people first, and I'll go to the political people. So Larry is one neutral. Let me go to the next neutral, Dr. Zato.
Who's neutral?
Dr. Zato and Larry.
Good morning.
He's neutral. Please, he said he is. Doc.
Yes, boss.
You followed the arrest of them. This is not the first time Eoco has arrested people. Yes. And for instance, we saw Wontimi, we saw how the party reacted. There are people who were sent to Eoco, nobody bothered. But there are others, when they go, of course, we see what we saw. And what do you make of the handling of the arrest of Dennis by the state institution Eoco?
Thank you very much. And as I said, today is my first day here. So I want to do well so that next time I'm invited back, okay, so that it doesn't look like I feel.
Just feel free. Here we
There's
allow
a question
freedom.
we have to ask about state coercive agencies, about state investigative agencies. In recent times, and especially since this government came into power, have these agencies weaponized bail conditions to punish political opponents or to punish people that are under their investigations? The answer is yes. That bail has increasingly been weaponized against political opponents. Don't take it from me, take it from Honorable Haruna Idrisu. Honorable Haruna Idrisu is the member of Parliament for Tamale South, one of the leading members of the NDC in the House. He's on record as having said that bail conditions by state investigation agencies are becoming so corrosive and so offensive and so regressive that it's not good for justice system. He has stated that on record. Two, take that from Martin Pebu. Not Martin Pebu. Martin Pebu is one of the, I hear he had a landmark case about bail in this country. And he should know about human rights, one of the leading ones. He has said it on record that
He's the one behind the issues of surety when you are getting bail, the 48-hour rule, and a number of other matters.
so you can say that he's a leading figure when it comes to issues of bail and how it's done.
Yeah.
He's on record as having said that the bail conditions, the conditions that people are being used in bail by the courts and state coercive agencies are becoming punishment in and of themselves. And that is no good for the justice delivery system. So I am not the one saying it. I'm stating authorities, people that know, but I think even the Interior Minister at one point in time, that he have not actually seen on record, have said that. So yes, is bail being used to punish political opponents by state coercive and investigative agencies? Yes, the answer is yes. Let's look at the specific case of Eoco. I think when it comes to the Dennis Aboagye case, Eoco dropped the ball. When it came to the Dennis Aboagye case, Eoco demonstrated their own incompetence and how lazy they are to these particular cases. And it is contained in the statement they released. I'll tell you why. One, Eoco has told us that they are investigating Dennis Aboagye. Dennis knows he's been investigated. Two, Eoco has told us that Dennis has been cooperating with them from day one. They have not produced a scintilla of evidence to show that he has done anything throughout that process to show that he's a flight risk or that he's not cooperating. He has not done that. So you have a perfect citizen, if I may put it that way. You have a citizen who is doing what every patriot must do. Cooperate with state agencies when you're in trouble. He has been doing that. Do you understand? Either by acts of omission or commission, you intended to prevent him from traveling, but you didn't do that. And the guy traveled. Now, Larry made a point. Maybe somebody leaked to him, whatever. If somebody leaked to him or he got to know it through any way, it shows the incompetence and laziness of Eoco, not him. Because if you should keep that a lead on that hidden.
Confidential.
Good. So the guy travels outside the country. Knowing very well that he's being investigated. I want us to keep that in the back of my mind all the time. Did 5 days, 6 days, whatever it is. Willingly came back. Again, knowing that he's being investigated. No. Shouldn't that tell you there's goodwill? Shouldn't that tell you that he is prepared to trace what he's doing? So what was the reason for picking him up in that Rambo style and keeping him there for 3-4 days? Why?
For what?
For 3-4 days.
Jesus Christ.
He was.
Your calculation.
How many
Okay.
days?
Okay.
Teaching in university. No. From Saturday to Monday, you say 3-4 days. How do you come on? Let's appreciate this.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So that
3
becomes come on. You add Saturday to it. You start counting from Saturday. It's not from Saturday to Sunday you have 1 day. It's not from Sunday to Monday you have 2 days.
Dr. Zato is looking at me for help.
Let's be fair.
I'm not looking for
Lamtic, please wait.
I am new here, so I don't know the rules of engagement.
No.
Because I wonder if I also engage him later on, you will know something.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's very fair. Lamtic, you let me do the moderation. If you have a point of order, you can raise it. But you see, the point of order he raised is that when was Dennis released?
Was it he was released on Monday?
So if you are counting, you don't count the day.
So you are saying you don't count that?
No, okay. I'm not the one saying.
Who is saying?
You don't count the day that the event starts. No, you don't count the day it starts from. Yes.
So don't count the day he was picked.
That's 0 to 1.
That's 0.
You take me and put me in the cells on Saturday. You are telling me that when I'm counting the days I've stayed in cell, I shouldn't add that.
No. If you are arrested on Saturday,
I shouldn't add that.
Sunday is 1. Monday is 2.
Why do you want to start from Sunday?
See, luckily my friend is a lawyer.
Why?
He knows how we recognize time.
Are you serious that you will not
I am
recognize
extremely
the
serious.
weekend?
Listen to me, Kev. I'm not saying you don't recognize weekend.
No.
You are counting 48 hours from the day the person was arrested.
Yes.
And you are saying that Saturday itself is 1, Sunday is 1, Monday is 1. So that makes it 3 days. But you are counting from a period to another period. So it's from Saturday evening when he was picked to Sunday evening. We'll give you 1 day. Sunday evening to Monday evening, we'll give you 2 days. Yes. How do you jump into 3 to 4 days? That is my word. If you had even said 2 to 3 days, I will appreciate that you have some challenge in calculation. But to say 3 to 4 days, exaggeration is too much.
2 to 3 days.
Let's go. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that.
Law says 48 hours.
I'm just saying that if you are counting, you don't count the day that the event happened. You continue from the next day. That's what makes it a day. I mean, Mills died in 2012. We are in 2026. How many years is that? 8 plus 6. So you say 14. You don't add 2012 and say he has died 15 years ago. You don't do that. John Mahama was elected in 2024, but he took office in 2025. We are in 2026 now. So he has done 2 years, right? He's not done 2 years if you were to go by that logic. He's yet to do 2 years. Akufo-Addo left office after 8 years, not 9 years. Because if you were to count, then you start counting 2016 and 2025. So I don't know, but I mean, you are the academic. So this is my understanding.
They don't possess the right to mislead.
Please proceed. No, don't attack his.
But in fact, if you look at the report, I just went to Joy. The guy was not released on Monday.
Oh, come on.
On Tuesday. I'm looking at Joy's report here.
Okay, so
The Joy report says he was released on Tuesday.
Let's clarify. He was granted bail.
So you see,
he was released, but you see, you can be granted bail, and it's up to you when you meet your bail requirements. He was granted bail on Monday.
So now you are changing the goalpost.
Appreciate this.
No, you are changing the goalpost. You are asking how many days
his lawyer told the entire country. His lawyer told the
The guy
entire
left-
country that
he
on
left on
Monday
Tuesday.
evening, the bail conditions have been given out, and they are going to take steps to meet the
No,
conditions.
so you are telling us that once you are put in custody and you are given bail condition, if you are unable to fulfill it for 1 week, you shouldn't count the 1 week as days you were in police custody. Is that the
Your
argument?
inability to meet the bail condition
No, but are you saying-
does not mean that you are being kept
No.
unlawfully.
Are you saying that we can't count
Appreciate
it?
this.
No, what he's saying is
How-
about the counting of the days he was in custody. Simplicity. That's what he's doing. You understand? The argument as to whether he was unable to meet his bail condition is a different argument.
Honorable Dako, our website citynewsroom.com.
Yes.
Miracles granted 50 million bail with 3 sureties.
Yes.
According to Ahiagba. This was on July 13, which is Monday. The director of communication of the New Patriotic Party, Richard Ahiagba, has revealed that Dennis Miracles Aboagye has reportedly been granted bail in the sum of 50 million cedis with 3 sureties. In fact, he spoke to me on Eyewitness News and made that statement on Monday. Now, he was granted bail on Monday. He was arrested Saturday night. But when did he leave the custody? That's a different matter.
That's what Prof was saying.
So,
that's the point he was
so there's a
making.
difference between the days you spent in custody plus the days you were held in lawful custody. And that's the rule, the 48-hour rule that we talk about. So the Constitution says you cannot hold someone for more than 48 hours without producing them to a court to justify their custody or grant them bail on your own. So Eoco's argument in the past has been that, for us, we've granted the guy bail, but he hasn't met the conditions. That's why he continues staying there. As to whether that's legal or not is a different matter.
That's another thing.
So I'll come to you so that I just wanted to get this fact in there. Let Dr. Zato finish. All of you have a bite. So Doc, please proceed. But you have been a very good boy. Is that how you are all the time? Or because you are learning the terrain?
As I said, I want to know the rules of engagement. Because when I start doing it...
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. It's not good. Don't do it. It's not good. It's
then
not good.
people will not say that I have come here. Yes, I have not come here with this structure. Because, see, when the case started, when I made the statement, when I made the argument, it started to impute my integrity.
Actually,
even went as far as saying that I'm a lecturer. You understand?
Actually, I got that too.
did, and as a gentleman, I withdraw.
You need to withdraw. Because actually, I thought that didn't come in a good light.
It's fair enough. He's my brother. It's all right.
He has apologized. Thank you so much.
So what happened? So what happened is,
hasn't changed the
again,
let's hear Dr.
I want to make that point that you were investigating a man, and you intended to put a stopgap on the man from traveling. You didn't do that. You dropped the ball. But the man traveled anyway, knowing very well that he was under investigation, and being a model citizen, being a patriot, being a law-abiding citizen, he came back knowing very well that the investigation was still going on. Now you realize your incompetence and how lazy you are, and then you now go Rambo style to arrest him and put him in jail for 3 to 4 days. He was in your custody for 3 to 4 days.
That's fair.
You put him there. And the last day, the 4 days, because you use bail as a powerful weapon to still continue to keep him there. That is the point I'm making. And when you begin doing these things, now, here's even the funny part. Then after all that, you said the guy should go. They didn't charge him. Why? What was the agency in picking it up that way? Now, I could have thought that probably, again, I'm happy there are 2 lawyers here. I would have thought that, even, so because I'm not a lawyer, let me use common sense. Common sense that maybe you were ready to go to court. And so, maybe probably time was of the agency. Remember, we said that cases delay so much in court. So maybe you had evidence and you're like, okay, look, now I'm ready to go. So let's pick him. So I would have thought that maybe you picked and said that Monday, you take him to court and charge him. So you didn't do that. Up to today, you've still not charged the guy. So the question is, why that detaining? Why did you detain him?
To question him?
But you were already doing that. You were already questioning him. He was already under investigation and he was already cooperating. You see, when you don't do this, when you don't look at those things like that is when you then come together. If none of this makes sense, if the legal case doesn't make sense, if the logic doesn't make sense, then you are now allowed to now think of what else could have been the reason. And that would have been that it is partisan, it is political.
That's how you see it.
No, I'm telling you that, look at the facts. I'm saying, you pick the guy
after the analysis.
After the analysis, because then I want to ask, why did you have to pick him that way, that night? Why? There's no logical reason, there's no legal reason. Because again and again, you could have simply waited, he was in the country again, now you bring in your block order, so they can't travel. Then Monday, you tell him, we need you in the office on Monday or Sunday, he will come. You could have simply done that. So that all this brouhaha wouldn't have come.
How? Look at it this way. Eoco goes to give the stop list to Kotoka International Airport or Ghana Immigration Service. Then they didn't tell Eoco that the guy they are looking for has already run away. So after them, they are there. Then they see the guy, he shows up at the booth. They say, you are Dennis, or you cried. They say, we should arrest you.
Yes.
So we have arrested you.
Yes.
Can you blame the immigration people for arresting him?
No.
Then can you blame Eoco for receiving him after?
Yes,
because they proceeded without knowing that he had left the country.
Eoco could have simply called them and say, oh, he's not there, that's okay. Eoco could have simply said, let him go home.
No, but you don't call. These things, you don't make calls.
What if immigration service had told them that, listen, the guy is already out of town? Yeah. Because by their record, they should have.
Yes, the guy left town. So the point I'm making.
You see, his intervention, he helped you.
No,
even though you objected.
Either way, what I'm saying is, yes. So the man comes back. Immigration does what they're supposed to do legally. Says that, oh, the guy you said we shouldn't, he's here, we've got him. You say, Eoco, what should we do with him? Eoco could have told them to let him go.
Easy.
Or Eoco could have sent their lawyers and say, okay, we were already looking for you. We had already put a stopgap on you. From now onwards, don't travel again without permission. And by the way, come to our
Nyankopon show bibia me do bibia Ghana politics the dane da sane ye no na political trending news the Eoco ene the eba ene Japanese the bebremo e bedwafo ene yeti for ha ene brema mo kwanse me fa obibia nsi makra bibia Nyankopon show na wo nsem kai bi so a fashion comment section like jumadi no so na share ma nyanom nsankem wa adoma no so sane be political trending news we on sabetu ake